Hello dear children. In today's class we shall learn letter writing. Okay. So as we know that there are two types of letters. One is formal and another one is informal. Okay. So formal letter you write to people to whom you do not know. That is the people to whom you do not know at all. And then your informal letter, or we call it as personal letters, so that we write to the people to whom we know personally, that is like our brothers and sisters, our mom and dad, or our uncle and auntie, and others to whom we know. Okay, so with whom we are familiar. So today we shall learn in your class 9th ICSE the format of letter writing, that what is the correct format of letter writing. So in ICSE you have to write letters in box type format. Earlier you were writing in traditional format, but now you have to follow box type format in your class 9th and 10th. So today I'll teach you only the format of letter writing, that is how you have to write address part, date, and then your salutation, subscription, paragraph alignment. So these things we will study. Okay, both personal and then formal, both letters. So first we shall discuss about personal letters, or we can call it as informal letters. Okay, it is given in your total English book on page number, just a minute, yeah, on page number 43, chapter 2, page number 43 it is given. So you may take out that, and you can see there at the back screen I have put that. So here, box type format for personal letters. So you can see here, so when you write personal letter, then you have to write at first your address. Okay, that is sender's address you have to write. That is, if you are writing letter, then you have to write your address. Okay, so here it is given like 105 Pocket F, Alaknanda, New Delhi, and Fort. Okay, so same way you have to write your address, and while writing this you have to always keep in mind that in your address never you should mention examination hall or your school name. That you should never write. You have to write your address, that is any house number, and then your area name, and then place name. Okay, so that you should write, but never mention that like school name, that St. Xavier's examination hall. So in this way that will go wrong, and there you will not get marks. Okay children, so you have to do this, that you have to write your address in formal letter, that is in personal letter, and then you have to leave a line. Okay, here you can see that after writing address there is space, and then that is you have to leave a line, and then you have to write date. That is, date has to be in which format? That is, you have to write like 27. Today is 27th, then you should write 27 October, 2020, that is 2020. Okay, in this format only you should write date. Okay, don't write in usual way like this, that 27 10 20. Okay, this will go wrong and you will not get marks. So keep that in mind. Date has to be in proper format, that is you have to write 27 and October means you have to write full spelling, correct spelling, 2020. Date has to be in this format in formal letter also and in informal also. So after this you have to again leave a line and then write dear auntie, that is now to whom you are sending this letter. So dear auntie, dear uncle. If it is your brother and sister, then you can write the name. If you are sending it to your friend, then don't write dear friend, that is wrong. You have to mention name of the friend. Okay, that dear like Nitesh, dear Sushil, dear Rima. So in this way you have to write the salutation, and then from the very next line or after leaving a line you can write the main content of the letter writing, that is body part, and it can be framed in 3 paragraphs, 2 to 3 paragraphs, and then finally you have to end your letter with the subscription. And in your subscription, so in the subscription part, in the personal letter, you have to write yours affectionately. As you can see, it is given here, children, yours affectionately, or you can write yours lovingly. Okay, yours lovingly, comma, and then in the next line, your first name only. Okay, in informal letter, that is in personal letter. Okay, keep that in mind, yours affectionately, or you can write yours lovingly. And when you write yours, then there you have to keep in mind, don't put apostrophe before s. As you can see here, it is given in the book. Here you can see that in yours there is no apostrophe, yours. Okay, don't put apostrophe, yours lovingly or yours affectionately. Or you can also write like your loving son, your loving friend, your loving brother. Okay, this you can use, or you can write yours affectionately or yours lovingly. Okay, your loving son and yours lovingly. Keep that in mind, children, otherwise you will lose your marks. So this is format of personal letter. Which format? Box type format, and this only you have to follow in the exam in class 9th and 10th. Then after this we shall learn format of formal letter. Okay, it is given in chapter number 3. You can open. So box type format. So here what you have to keep in mind, at first you have to write your address. Okay, that is sender's address, your address you have to write. And same thing you have to keep in mind, that don't mention your school name, school address. Okay, you have to write your any address, you can write any house number, then area name and your place, city. Then after this leave a line and then write date. That is, date has to be in the same format, 27 October, October in spelling OCTOBER, October, comma 2020. Okay, that month, whichever month you mention, that has to be in the spelling. Don't write in that way like 27/10/2020. That is wrong, and there you will lose marks, children. Okay, then after writing date, leave one line again and then write receiver's address, that is to whom you are sending this letter. Okay, receiver's address you have to write. Then, and keep that in mind, that to whom you are sending this letter. Suppose you are writing this letter to the manager, so write the manager, don't write only manager, because in question it is given the manager. So the word is very important. You have to write a letter to the traffic controller, so write the traffic controller. If you have write letter to the editor, so write the editor. Okay, and then after this again and write salutation, that is dear sir. Okay, don't write respected, always write dear sir, or you can go with only sir. Okay, dear sir. And when you write letter to the editors, especially we mention there sir, we don't mention dear sir. Okay, keep that in mind. So dear sir, always you can write in the formal letters. And subject is optional, you can write also, and you can skip that part, because for subject you don't get marks in the board exam. So subject you can omit, don't write anything. And then the body part of the letter you can frame in 2 to 3 paragraphs. And then yours faithfully, that is subscription, that yours faithfully. And full name you have to mention, like Nitesh Rawal. Here it is given Amit Gupta. Okay, you have to write your full name. Okay, so once again we shall see that format of formal letter, box type format. At first you have to write your address and then leave one line, write the date, then receiver's address, that is to whom you are sending this letter, and then leave one line and write salutation, that is dear sir, and then you can begin your letter writing main content from the very next line, or you can leave one line also, and then last there will be subscription, that is yours faithfully, comma, and your full name has to be there. So this is all about your letter writing. Goodbye, dear children.